technically a cigar.
We are on Facebook.
Facebook. Hello, Facebook.
Book them faces. Let's go.
This is What Are We Reading?
We're on YouTube. Let's go.
YouTube.
Let's go.
Hi.
LFG, man.
Yep.
You are watching What Are We Reading at Houston's Lair. We are going to be talking about comic books today. I forgot. My name is Matt, and
This is Cass.
welcome to the show. Please, as you watch the show, like and comment, and please write some comments because behind the scenes is our mastermind, who we'd be nothing without, Adriana. Adriana, can you?
What's up, everybody? I actually have a webcam now, and,
Good
and it
gracious.
should be live. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'm the behind-the-scenes person, Adriana, and you can tell we've been working really hard, and now our setup is a lot more professional. So, and you'll see a couple of cuts here every once in a while, and you're going to see what exactly we've been working on. So, really excited to share it with y'all. I'll tune it right back to the other two.
Thanks, Adriana. I know you've been working hard with our good friend at
back
the
to
store,
you.
world famous DJ Matt Dunn. He's a real heck of a dude, and he's really helping us out. And you and him have knocked this one out of the park 6,000 times. Thank you very much, and let's get to it.
Today's forecast.
Absolutely, yes. Absolute shout out to Department of Dance, Matthew Dunn. He really helped us get this all taken care of. So he got this camera set up. He got the other two cameras set up, which I said too. So we're going to have another camera here that we're going to be able to...
Stay tuned, and remember, leave some comments because we can see them, and we'll answer your questions live.
Absolutely, we
Like,
can.
comment, and survive.
You want to talk about one of your comics first, or you want me to go? You do it.
You want to rock, paper, scissors it out? Let's
Yes,
go.
do it.
Go.
Now, this is the rules. You do 1, 2, 3, and then you throw. You guys
That's right,
understand?
yeah.
We're going to do it 1, 2, 3, then we go. Here we go.
There you go.
1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom.
Oh.
Gotcha.
The one that gets to go first. Go on.
Oh, shoot. Okay, I goofed that up. I got a couple of quick ones real quick. But first off, I'm going to start off with actually one of the great new comics that came out this week, the new take on Daredevil. I picked up can you see that all good?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, this is Daredevil, and it's the cover I picked up is one from Daniel Warren Johnson, one of my favorites, all-time creators. I absolutely love him. This is a perfect take on Daredevil. I absolutely love it. I knew it was his right away. This is oh man. Now Daredevil does suffer from a lot of revamps, and he's been done a lot. A lot of people have taken on Daredevil.
Why don't you go ahead and read what legacy number this is?
This legacy number, yes, exactly, 688. So he's been redone a good number of times. This take is really, really good. I love it. I actually love it, and it's just perfect. It's perfect Daredevil. It's just like it's crime on the streets. It doesn't stray too far from what we know and love about this character. It's got a lot of the characters we already know. Speaking of which. And it's just a perfect New York Hell's Kitchen crime story that has a great ending that knocked me off of my feet. I loved it. Will absolutely 100%. It's introduction of, I believe it's a new villain. Probably not, but I think it's a new name. I don't know if it's someone that we'll see before. There's a couple of hints, but I think that this is it. Absolutely love this comic. It's wonderful. Has some good ads. Showcasing some really fun stuff, including the new Queen in Black series, which is coming out. As they give it away who it is, but it's kind of a stinker. But there it is, Hell Will Reign. Pretty cool. I loved it. Bringing it back on. Matt Murdock, you're my fave. Also, of course, they're doing this because of the tie-in with the TV show, so there's no tie-in with it, but it's just good to see more Daredevil stuff. What you got?
I'm going to start off with Alien and King Killer.
I read this too, so we can both comment, but I want to hear your take on it.
I am a sucker for anything alien, so of course when I saw this, I had to grab it immediately. But in all honesty, I'm kind of getting tired of all the different spin-offs. I kind of wish they would just pick something and go with it. But, not going to say I didn't like it though. Basically, it's they're taking a take where the aliens officially have taken over, I'm assuming Earth. Though they kept... I don't know if it's like an alternate dimension Earth or not. I haven't really figured that out just yet.
Go ahead, show some of the pages on the stream because that's where I'm at right now.
Are they now? I agree with you
There you
on
go.
everything so far. It's I love Alien. I love everything about it, but this is starting to tread into the repetitious territory.
Yes.
And
It's getting old.
This did not bring anything new to the table. In fact, they brought a couple of things that are very stale. So I was not a super fan of it. Whereas the last few that we've seen from them with Captain America and also the Avengers were amazing. And I
I did
really,
like
really
that
thought they
one.
were terrific.
I did like that one.
But this is just nothing special about this. It didn't really tickle me. I mean, it's good. It's a good read. Like you said, all Alien books. I haven't read a bad one ever. But this one's just kind of
Like-
meh. Just kind of meh.
It's like it's one that like, the aliens are like the one that make it cool, and the rest of it's just like drama that isn't really necessary to the story. It's like you pick up an alien book, you want to read about aliens. I mean, that's how I feel.
That is really that's astute observation. It's exactly right. There was a lot of, well, who cares about this?
Who cares about your drama? I want to
Exactly.
watch people get
Just
impaled by aliens.
go meet the queen, for God's sakes. Yeah, I agree with you. It's really good. Really, I mean, the artwork's really
There you go.
spectacular. It's a lot of fun, but not fun enough, I guess. Will I read the second one? Yes, absolutely, because I think it could go in a couple of directions. Who knows how?
I just need a bit more alien appearances.
Uh-huh.
I think they appeared
Just
what
even
once.
Exactly. Even though they showed some of the classic stuff, nothing.
It's just a bunch of lore dropping
Uh-huh.
to just get you into the world.
I get it. Sometimes you need a setup issue, but it's too much. Like what?
I need more aliens. Like
What is that?
I don't care about you.
Don't care about this guy. No. Okay.
Give me more of the queen. Where's Ripley? I miss Ripley.
Yeah. Why don't they do? Ripley's not played out. I could easily do a whole series about Ripley. Easily. I'm just doing a quick time check.
We're kind of late on time, so
That's okay. We can truncate it pretty quick.
We go fast like Sonic.
We got the two big ones we want to talk about. So I'm just gonna fly through a few of my other quick ones, okay?
Okay.
If no one minds.
Sure.
I
Absolutely.
picked up the latest issue in the silent missions from G.I. Joe. This one is about, as you can see on the file right here, Baroness. One of my favorite all-time G.I. Joe characters. They did a really interesting take on the current G.I. Joe. This is the Real American Hero comic. So it's being the silent mission, there is no spoken dialogue in it. It is all just way back when in the G.I. Joe stories, they did a famous ninja story that had no words in it, and this is just like that. There's no words. It's an interesting concept, and it actually works really well here. It's really fun. Story makes perfect sense, and I really enjoyed it a whole lot with some of my classic characters that I know and that I love. So this is not part of the new G.I. Joe. What's that? Energon universe.
Oh, yeah.
This is the regular G.I. Joe that we know and love. So it's a
Is she actually part of that new universe?
yes, she is, but it's an interesting take on the character. She's not necessarily bad yet. She is more. It leans much more into the fact that she's just a kind of a gun for hire kind of thing. Yeah, but this is really cool where she's baddie and you know she's baddie. I love it, love it. Gotta stop using that word baddie.
Baddie.
I'm sorry. I really.
Sorry, I've clicked a little too
I
soon
goofed
on
that up yesterday too. Wow. Okay. You got two more. Yeah. Go ahead.
I'll go ahead and jump into my my number 2 pick. Murder Drones number 2. I wasn't able to do number 1, but I did do number 2. Anyways. But no. So basically, this is a continuation number 1. Pretty much done by, of course, it's based on the YouTube series by Glitch Studios. Beautiful, beautiful group. I love everything they do, pretty much. Basically, what's going on, in this case, you don't know what Murder Drones is. They are basically, the whole human society has been wiped out and has been placed by drones who are basically created to mine the Earth's resources. But they basically became self-aware and they started their own little civilization, pretty much.
Which one is Sonic? Is that it?
No, that's Purple Sonic.
Purple Sonic. She will show up later in the prom issue. Anyway, sorry about that.
But yeah, it's pretty much just it's just really much just robo antics. Pretty much, it's like how many times can I say pretty much in a
Romantics.
sentence? Romantics.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, excellent. Okay.
Just a bunch of little wannabe teenage robots that like to kill each other, really, or unalive each other. Excuse me.
There we go. So the style looks like really a lot like the. What else do they do at that studio?
Glitch Studio. Let's see. They have the Amazing Digital Circus. They have Murder Drones. They have a new 2D animated series called Knights of Guinevere.
I think I saw that actually.
That's from the same person who did that was the same person who did the Owl House.
Yeah.
Yeah, same person.
I think they also acquired a new little indie animator. They made something called Lackadaisy. It's basically Prohibition but with cats.
Okay.
So
That's actually not Glitch. That's indie.
well, no, they bought it though.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, they teamed up with the creator of Lackadaisy.
Oh, yes. That's gonna be an awesome.
You heard it
show.
here, folks. Everybody. Dear Diary. Guess what happened?
Dear Diary, cats got drunk today.
Huh?
It was great.
Oh, that's gonna
But
tie
yeah.
in.
There you go. That's
I got a couple of real quick ones. Then we'll get into the big stuff.
Yeah.
First off is we've come to the absolute section of what are we reading, and it's Absolute Superman number 18 this week. This is, as you can read right here, a new story starts here. If you were curious, and it kind of gives away what's happening if you are familiar at all with logos. Guess who that is, everybody? A new Absolute character appears today in this comic book today.
Oh, hold on. I didn't even do that.
We see a lot of other
Hey, yo.
stuff.
No.
Yeah. What's going on here?
I like a man in overall.
Weird space head. Why are you biting me?
Goodness.
Uh-oh. And this is a really good comic
Hey,
book.
look at your old pal.
This is a hardcore science fiction. I absolutely love it. There's actually two characters. Who do you think this could be? Just using your knowledge of comic books, who do you think that could be?
Thor.
Oh,
I think
Sorry
that's
that she said that.
Invisible Woman.
okay, we're gonna move on to the next one because these guys are really trying to get me
Who
to
else
say
would
bad
be
words
having
online.
A giant hammer.
Exactly. It's really cool. They do this so well. The Absolute books bring in new characters so well. It's a lot of fun.
I was just joking, but I was actually going to say that.
Oh, there you go. See?
Wait, which one?
The who this character is. The who this could be.
Oh, I understand now.
Got
I
it.
was like, there's only a few
I don't want
people
to spoil
that
it.
might
You know, it's
know.
kind of
Yeah.
an automatic spoiler, but I just want to spoil it just in case. Anyway, fantastic stuff. Absolute Comics #1. Awesome. Greatest. And I also want to do a quick shout out to the new Gru comic is out this week. Gru the Prophecy, issue 1 of 4. If we didn't have Gru, we wouldn't have Dork. We wouldn't have any of these funny books that are coming out right now. So let's show some respect. And is it any different? Not really, but that's why we've had Gru for 40 years. So it's really a lot of fun, and I love the art. To tie us into one of our next big books that we'll talk about later, the Mad book. But anyway, what's the last one that you've got, and then we'll talk about our group.
The last one I got is a new little comic from Image. It's called Royals, about two telepathic brothers who use their, let's say, advantages to do certain deeds involving gambling. Pretty much what I've got so far is one of them is not too happy about being in a situation while the other one is totally caught up in his ways. You have to read to find out who is who. And they're basically using using their telepathic abilities to gamble and swindle people out of money.
Did you ever do gambling?
I know how to play blackjack.
Cool.
Yeah, I know how to
Like
play
just
poker.
amongst your friends or something? Or have you ever been to a casino?
No, I haven't been to a casino. Basically, my family used to meet up once a year, and we would collect all of our coins throughout the year and just play using our coins.
That's fun. I used to do that too. Yeah, Thanksgiving we usually did. It was a lot of fun. Awesome.
Call it penny poker.
There you go. Yeah. I've been to a casino a couple times because I used to live in Missouri where they had legal gambling, and But I don't have psychic power, so this doesn't. I can kind of relate, but unless they lose a lot of money, then I don't get it.
Well, that's when you had to count the cards.
Oh,
Well,
that
I didn't
counting
say
cards.
that.
Counting cards is not really cheating, but they will still
They'll still
hit
kick
you
you
in
out
the
for
stomach
it.
with a bag of oranges if you do it.
They
This
can't
is
see with
fun.
oranges. They use nickels for me.
Oof, no, this is the olden days. The oranges won't leave bruises.
Well, yeah, you had a pillowcase full of nickels. They won't leave bruises.
What do you think of it? Would you give it a good rate? Does not tickle my fancy very much. It doesn't look that exciting, but Image usually does no wrong.
I'd give it like a 6 out of 10.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
Not terrible.
I'm not. I want to give it a chance to get better because I feel like there's going to be a mob boss involved because he got a little mad after that poker tournament. So I feel like some antics are going to ensue.
Okay, excellent. Well, Image is. If I know anything about Image, it's going to be a lot of punching and things like that.
Punching, kicking, blood.
This leads us to our 2 comics that we both read this week. One of them, I think, is one of the best comics that I've read in years, and I'm not being facetious. I know I'm an over-dramatic fop, but this is definitely one of the best comics I've read in a long, long time. And the other one sure is not. So let's talk about the bad one first. And maybe it's on purpose. Maybe it is. Maybe, who knows? We both read the first issue in, I don't know how many issues it's going to be, Bizarro, the not-so-secret origin of Superman's bestest enemy. Year none. This is the standard cover, and we both coincidentally picked up the Frank Quietly cover. Frank Quietly is one of my favorite artists of all time. I absolutely love his work. I borrowed Adriana's copy of Batman Superman World's Finest because it's also by Frank Quietly this week. I absolutely love him. He's terrific. He did the artwork for my favorite Superman story of all time, All-Star Superman. This just drew me right to it. And that's the reason why I picked this book up. However, inside, the artwork is by another talented artist, Nick Pitara, and it emulates Frank Quietly's style very, very much, but there's just a little bubble off. And did you find the characters all kind of just disturbing?
I didn't find any of them likable, in all
That's the
honesty.
problem. That's the problem with this book.
Yeah.
Even the people that we're supposed to like, and the heroes, theoretically, are not likable in this. And I understand that's a take, and you can do that sometimes, but this just does not connect. I don't know who to root for.
It didn't
here.
tickle my fancy.
I don't know who to say, okay, come on, you can do it.
And this is coming from someone who actually likes like the Bizarro people. Like I thought this was going to be something cool and interesting, but
it's not.
their take is something to be desired.
Yeah, it's a really strange take on it. I don't know if it's a new Bizarro or if it's the actual Bizarro that we know and love, but it's just weird. And Bizarro's supposed to be weird, but this didn't connect. And he's extra ugly.
Like unnecessarily ugly.
Unnecessarily ugly. I understand he's not doesn't have to be a supermodel, but he's grotesquely deformed. Just yuck. I don't know.
You want to know the voice I gave him the entire time I was reading it?
Who?
Hello, my name is Superman.
That's good. They're gonna make this. They're animate it someday. You should
That's gonna be your.
remember
that's
this.
This is
and
my
you are
voice role
shoo-in.
for my voice audition to play Bizarro Superman.
Hey, this is a Superman.
You're in my world now.
I mean, technically, it's supposed to be like slurred, kind of dumb.
Yeah. That's true. So I think that would work.
I have to play a drunk Superman.
We were talking before we started recording, and there are some interesting undertones that I didn't pick up on right away, but Cassandra noted that it definitely feels like they're saying something else here.
Yeah.
It's not just a silly story about a odd character. There seems to be just a little bit of political undertone going on in this book, which is kind of strange.
I just got a vibe that was like, there's always a sucky side, and there's always the good side. And you're either good or you're bad. You're not like in the middle. And I don't really like that. But I guess it's also just me being me and being a neutral party.
That's valid. I think that's a valid thing to point out. I'm not quite sure what they're trying to say here, but It's not connecting with me.
Yeah.
Whatever
no.
it is.
I definitely
Anyway,
think
but I hate to say that because I just love all comic books. But we'll see what happens. Maybe next time it'll be good. We'll see. If
I
there,
hope so.
How many issues is this? Well, I want to say 4.
I hope
I
it's
should
just
look
one.
up and see, but
Yeah, I don't know.
well, it says to be continued.
It's definitely going to be something else. We'll see. It's either 1 or 4.
Well, it's not DC Black Label and it's not Vertigo, so it's going to be like a little mini series.
Is it a black?
It's
Label?
probably gonna be like 4.
It's like a special. They
They
usually
usually
have the
run, like-
little square on the top.
I don't think this is black.
No.
It's just regular one.
Usually runs like 4 or 6, maybe. It's a good number.
This brings us to our last comic for the day, and it is a hybrid.
I had to switch that fast.
It is a hybrid. It is, as you know, Mad Magazine, or maybe you don't know, Mad Magazine, an old satirical magazine from many, many moons ago, is back, and it is owned by the same company that owns DC Comics. So they have put together an issue to it. Ultimately, is to celebrate Mad, and is going to announce that Mad is coming back. We're going to start seeing Mad back on the shelves, and it makes me very happy because I love Mad. I grew up with Mad. Formed a lot of my sense of humor, and I just was thrilled to see this because it's 2 things that I love very, very much, Mad Magazine and DC Comics. And I'm going to tell you this, and I am not overstating it. This is one of the funniest books I've read in a long time. We've just been picking it up and reading it on and off for the last 3 or 4 days, and everybody's been talking about it, and it's just things that are just hilarious over and over and over. This is an actual, they got Simon Bisley, the guy who did tons of the original Lobo work and tons of other stuff for DC, to do a cover for this. And with a little joke about they threw a lot of money at getting him. And this is the standard cover. DC proudly presents a very special issue. No refunds. Humor is subjective, so you can't get your money back for this. It is oversized. It is page after page after page of hilarious stuff. Opening up, this is Chip Zdarsky is the guest editor of Mad Magazine for this one. So Chip has a nice letter that he writes about, and it's extremely funny. There are 61 different bits in this, as you can see from the table of contents. Starting out with a letter from Chip Zdarsky and an incredibly hilarious take on Absolute Batman.
We're absolute fatty.
Absolute Fatman. And this is by Scotty Young. This is just okay. It is very biting, and they really do not hold any punches back, and it is hilarious the way they take on some of this stuff. And it's just page after page after page after page of it. And there's so many small little fun things that we've found as we go through here. Everybody's got their own favorite fun part. I'm just going to quickly flip through it. We're going to talk about that in a second. There was a great, oh my God, I can't believe we discovered that. It's so funny. There's a neat chart of kryptonite, how kryptonite affects Superman. So you tell me, I'm trying to find it. Okay.
Yeah, right
Know
there.
your kryptonites. Which color, name a color of kryptonite, and I'll say how it affects Superman.
Let's say red.
Red kryptonite honestly just tickles a bit. But blood red kryptonite tickles him to death.
My personal favorite one was charcoal.
Charcoal takes away his x-ray vision, which makes him unusually angry. Like, why is x-ray vision so important to him? What is he using it for? I think we all know. Tons of fun stuff like this. It's just, seriously, it is so much fun. My favorite bit was the one that I just mentioned that we're going to do because we're going to have a little interactive here. I am old enough to remember when DC Comics ran a story where you could call in and determine if it was what was the name of the series, Adriana?
Which one?
The one where they kabonged him.
Under the Red Hood? No, that's the series after it. Death in the Family.
Death in the Family. Sorry, it's been a long day. Death in the Family. You could call in. You could read the comic book, and you got to a certain point. You called in and voted if you wanted Joker to kill Robin or not. Very naively, they thought that the public would say, "Of course you can't kill Robin. You got to save Robin. You can't kill him." And and overwhelmingly, the people voted to kill Robin. I was a kid. I was a little kid when this came out, and I remember thinking to myself, "My God, what world is this that I did not even get to choose to become part of?" So you called, and they're doing it again here. It says, "This Robin died because over 5,000 of you called the wrong number. Now you can call again to apologize. Call this number to say, I'm really sorry, I voted for Robin to die. Or you can call this number, I'm really, really sorry, please don't hurt me." I'm an inquisitive guy. So I thought, are these real phone numbers? Let's find out. 1-800-555-2660. We're going to call it right now. 1-800, please verify, am I calling it right? 555. Yep. I'm not making this up. 2660. Call, and we're going to put it on speaker. I don't know if you can pick it up.
I'm going to pull my mic up to it so we can hear.
Hi, I'm Red Hood, formerly Robin.
You have dialed a number that is not available from your calling area.
Aww.
Oh my God, they
Rude.
changed it. Adriana, literally, we did this the other day.
Okay, so hold on, I'm gonna
call the other one just in case.
So I can confirm that when we called it, it went to a life alert.
I went to a life alert bracelet. And the other one did too. I'm seeing if they've taken it off. I'm guessing because
a lot of people
old fogies get this joke.
You have dialed a number.
No! Oh, they're one step ahead of us. I mean, I put this on Reddit and everything. And there's a one that we just called. Oh, darn, this really makes me aggravated. Because later on in this book, which is, I'm not kidding you, every page is funnier than the last. It's got a story about the little kid that Absolute Batman kicked off of that boat. It's a whole story about him. It's amazing. All kinds of, and the classic funny things about, here it is right here. All the funny parts, including very cheeky things in Mad Magazine. This one's about Power Girl and her collectible figurines, including every Power Girl even comes pre-jarred for your collecting convenience. Can you believe that they said this? Can you believe this? There's a phone number underneath it, 1-800-555-GOON. I called that one, and it definitely went somewhere. I cannot play it. We did it right before this show, and it's something that we are not allowed to put on this show. Get it quick before they take it down, because they took down the other one. But this is what we're going to see here. This is honest to God, this is great. This is a great comic. It is really, really funny. All the classic stuff, including, if you're familiar with Mad, it's got the Mad fold in at the end, where you fold the page here, you fold the page here. What terrifying evil could finally defeat Batman once and for all? I'm not going to fold it because
we would do that to the comics.
Exactly. But I'd fold my copy, but I don't think this is my copy. And it has a little answer here at the bottom, and it's very funny. It's really hilarious. Ooh, please pick this up. This was my pick of the week. I love this comic. It is so funny. Everything about it is really hilarious and cheeky and funny. And this is the kind of book, I grew up reading this kind of stuff, and I had to hide this comic from my mom and dad, because if they found out that I was reading Mad Magazine, first off, they'd kind of be proud, because they were good people. But they didn't think I'd be taking it to school or anything like that, which I often did. Fantastic book. It's just, please, please, please check it out. It's so good, and I'm really proud. Again, that Mad Magazine is coming back with new content. You can subscribe to it and get a year for blah, 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 et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So, it's 4 o'clock. What else do we got to cover?
I do have one thing to add. Apparently, this is also from the same people who made the Harley Quinn Fartacular.
Yes!
Apparently, this was just like a little April Fool's thing, kind of sort of to get away from the Fartacular for a little bit, but next year they said they are going to go back to the Fartacular.
Oh God, no, please.
We still have copies of the Fartacular available for purchase. And long-time viewers will recall when I opened up a copy of the Batman
was the DCKO?
number 1 bagged, DCKO. Yeah. And inside of it was a copy of Harley Quinn Fartacular Special. Truly a good moment.
Truly limited edition.
Do we got anything else?
No. I'm trying to think what we got for events-wise, because I think we're golden. Speaking of golden.
Besides the...
Speaking of golden.
We got a It's our moment.
Oh, they're doing K-pop Thunder Hunter.
K-pop Thunder Hunter.
Thunder from Down Under with K-pop Hunters. This episode is brought to you by McDonald's and their new meal, which is the Soulja Boys Soda Pop. Yummy. Try some today. Hot sauce, baby.
Be sure to get that soda pop.
No, what are we? Hold on.
Collectible cards and whatnot.
What we wanted to mention was that we have a K-pop Demon Hunter display.
Yes.
Yes.
It is filled with all sorts of golden border books. We have.
Which I bought for my kids and they love it.
We have a couple of
Activity books.
activity. Yes, that's what it is. We have a couple
Help
of
her out.
activity
I don't
books.
think she's seen
and apologies. And we have a bunch
There's a
of
comic book adaptation of the movie.
Oh, is there?
Yes, there sure
Yeah.
is.
Oh man,
You should go downstairs sometime.
I do. I
We have a
know.
lot of neat stuff I know you'd love.
They don't let me out of the closet too much.
Only the film.
No, only to film.
She has her little bitty little hamster water bottle thingy in there. She has her pellet. She's fine.
You
We
see
give her a
where-
bag
you
of
see where
Funyuns
I'm
every
at?
once
You
in a while.
see where-
Not the hot Funyuns, just the
what I'm
regular ones.
doing?
But it's all dust though. I eat the good ones.
Oh, that's who's been eating them.
Keep working for it. You'll get there. Don't worry. Thanks everybody for tuning in, and thanks to our special guest, world famous DJ Matt Dunn, who's behind the camera. I don't know if you can see him still, but he
No,
is there.
he's not
I
here.
assure you,
He's not
he
here.
is there.
He's not here. I promise you.
There he is. Thank you. Please stay tuned.
Ghost head.
It's going to be a great week. We got Easter coming up this weekend, right?
Yeah.
we
For
do.
those who
Yes,
celebrate that
it's
holiday or just
Easter.
the renewal of the seasons, et cetera, et cetera.
Happy Easter, everybody.
Yeah, yeah.
Happy Easter.
And,
Get them rabbit poop eggs.
Yes, exactly.
What?
I'm not sure what she said. She comes from a
It's the
different.
lore that the bunnies are the ones that make the eggs. So they poop out the eggs and they give it to the children.
You need a hug? You okay?
I need a lot of things.
Go home, read your comic books. Thanks very much. This has been What Are You Reading? I mean, what are we reading with
What
you?
are we reading?
Us. I'm sorry.
We communist.
I only get paid for
readers.
1 hour of this. I am ad-libbing from here on out. So whatever you stay tuned for, watch out. I'm going to call that number again, see if I can get in.